In today's video, I'm going to show you how to edit a subject with AI in Lightroom Mobile using the built-in masking tools. This is one of the fastest ways to make your subject stand out, improve the look of your photo, and create a more professional edit without spending ages manually selecting areas. If you're a content creator, photographer, or just someone who wants better-looking edits on your phone, this is a super useful Lightroom trick. And if this tutorial helps you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy editing guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open Lightroom Mobile on your phone and choose the photo you want to edit. You can do this by tapping to import an image from your camera roll or selecting a photo that's already inside your Lightroom library. Once your image is open, take a moment to look at the subject you want to enhance. This could be a person, a product, an animal, or anything else that stands out in the frame. Now go to the masking tool. You'll usually find this by tapping the mask icon, which looks like a circle. This is where Lightroom's AI-powered selection tools live. When the masking panel opens, tap Select Subject. Lightroom will automatically analyze the image and detect the main subject for you. This saves a huge amount of time compared to manually brushing around the subject yourself. After you tap Select Subject, Lightroom will create a mask around the detected subject. Give it a quick check to make sure it's selected the right area. If the selection is slightly off, don't worry. You can refine it using the Add or Subtract options. Add lets you include more areas in the subject selection, and Subtract lets you remove parts that Lightroom selected by mistake. This step is optional, but it's really helpful if you want a cleaner edit. Once your subject selection looks good, it's time to edit the subject itself. This is where the magic happens. Start by adjusting exposure if you want the subject to look brighter or more visible. Then use contrast to help bring out more detail and give the image a stronger look. If the photo feels too harsh, you can lower the highlights or lift the shadows, depending on the lighting. These two sliders are great for balancing the subject and making sure important details are not lost. Next, try clarity and texture. A small increase in clarity can make the subject look sharper and more defined, while texture can bring out fine details like clothing, hair, or surface detail. Just remember to keep it subtle. A little goes a long way, especially if you want the edit to look natural rather than over-processed. You can also adjust color and temp if the subject needs warmer tones or cooler tones. For example, if skin looks too cold, slightly warming up the temperature can make the subject feel more natural. If the colors look dull, a small boost in saturation or vibrance may help, but avoid pushing it too far. If you want your subject to pop even more, try increasing exposure slightly and adding just a bit of clarity. You can also add a touch of sharpness if the image needs extra definition. This combination can make the subject stand out from the background while still keeping the edit clean and realistic. Now, if you want to edit the background instead of the subject, Lightroom gives you another helpful option. Tap Invert, and the mask will switch from the subject to everything except the subject. This is perfect if you want to darken the background, reduce distractions, or create more separation between the subject and the rest of the image. When you're happy with the adjustments, tap the check mark to apply the changes. Lightroom will save your subject mask edit, and you'll instantly see the difference. The subject should now look more polished, more focused, and much more visually appealing. That's how to edit a subject with AI in Lightroom Mobile in just a few simple steps. It's fast, it's beginner-friendly, and it gives you a lot of control without needing advanced editing skills. If this video helped you out, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Lightroom tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.